Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JLees, this JLeesCorner. I said it so fast. Let me start over. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JLees, this is JLeesCorner, and this is my review for Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. This is season 3, episode 9. And I mean, at this point, can't they just cancel the show? I'm just like, what are we here for? What is the point of the show? Like, I feel like the show was just on to be on, and I'm just reviewing it just because y'all want to laugh about the show. But I feel like the show no longer has a purpose. I know the Growing Up Hip Hop New York cast is coming up in like 2 weeks, and I'm gonna see what that's about. But I feel like this girl, they need to recast. Okay, you can't find nobody's kids interested in Atlanta, Georgia. Of all the stars in Atlanta, Georgia, you could only find Bow Wow, Ayana, who don't have nothing going on. Waka and Tammy is boring. Girl, I just cannot. I don't understand it. I really, really don't. And even though you have Andrea and her 2 kids, you don't even see the children. I'm looking like, so what's the point of the show? What are we watching for? What are we doing here? But let's get it started anyway. But if you've not done so already, please make sure that you take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird. JayBird. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's like 3:40 in the morning, and let's get this done. Okay, and hopefully y'all get this video at around noon on Saturday. We shall see. Fingers crossed, YouTube won't be assholes. Anyway, do not forget to also like this video, please, and thank you. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, JayBirds. Okay, so we see Waka and Deb at lunch. I was going to tease Deb in them little, kitten heel boots. But I was like, I'm not going to tease Deb in them kitten heel boots. I deleted the whole picture. Am I pulling it up right now? Sorta, kinda, okay? Because I felt like, Dad, what is them boots on your feet and what is going on here? Okay, what is going on here? But I don't see the picture anymore, so I can't, of course I'll find it right when I'm about to click it off. I just, girl, I don't know sometimes who be styling Deb, or they're like, put these boots on. I don't like them boots. I don't. I think the reason I don't like them is because the heel seems pointless. Like, it's like, who really want to be 1.1 inches off the ground? Like, that's just tippy toe. Them Bow Wow kind of boots. Because Bow Wow always on his tippy toes. But, I like the pink, little pink book bag with little, floor pants or whatever. I think the outfit was cute. And, it might have looked cute before she sat down and we could see. I don't get boots, that are 1.1 inches off the ground. I just don't. Okay, them are kitten heel boots in my opinion. But, I like Deb's hair. And I do like her outfit, but I just don't like them damn boots. Anyway, her and Waka chit chat. He's telling her how Tammy is still upset with him for going to LA without telling her. Look, he said now he know that he should not have done it or whatever. He know it was stupid and he want Deb to help him fix it. I'm like, girl, guy, no. You knew it was dumb. I feel like it's one thing for you to go on a business trip and not take your wife. It's something completely separate when you go on a business trip, don't take your wife and don't tell her. After you've cheated on her in the past. That's just stupidity. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but I don't really care either. I feel like it was a fake situation. I don't think Waka booked a whole flight and left the state and did not tell his wife. I think for the show, it may have happened that way. But in real life, he can't be that dumb. He can't be that idiotic. He can't be that absent-minded. Anyway, again, he said she mad. When she mad, she iced him out. And, I shouldn't have left or whatever. I'm like, okay, you say so. We see Tammy, is across town at her rehearsal because she said she has a mini tour coming up. I said, you got a tour? Okay. She brings, I'm so pissed at Waka, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here trying to focus to not be pissed at Waka, you know what I'm saying? Because, I can't believe, look, she has every right to be pissed off to the highest point of festivity if her husband actually in real life left the States and purposely lied to her about it. She has every right to be pissed. But again, I don't know how much I believe it to be a true, actual, factual situation. He's Waka Flocka. He was booked for a show. He didn't go to, he was booked for a show that was trending. That you found him on the hashtag performing on stage. I'm like, come on now, don't play with me. We do see Andrea come down and see, Tammy doing her moves or whatever. We see Tammy mom's there too, and Tammy mom starts dancing. Tammy Mama dancing was cute. Okay, it was cute. It was fun. It was funny. See, I like that kind of stuff. But just sometimes with this Tammy and Waka, I be looking like I'm so bored. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna be like, because it's boring. I don't like it. But her mama dancing around, twerking it. Okay, getting down. Okay, as an older woman, you know what I'm saying, with some thick thighs or whatever. Come through, mama. Come through. Okay. Next up, we see JD and Bow Wow meet up. Okay, JD is vegan or whatever, so he had Bow Wow taste some vegan tacos. I've never had vegan food. I'm weird about food that people want to taste like meat, but it isn't meat. I'd rather just have meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a steak and potato salad. I went today to me and my coworker. We went after I got off work early, and we went to Duo. Y'all know that's my place to go, and I got me a steak and some taters. You know what I'm saying? Couple drinks or whatnot, came home, dozed off. That's why I'm up late, not working. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a steak and potatoes kind of girl. That's why I'm a thick girl. But I've never tried food that's supposed to be like, nah, I couldn't do it. But Bow Wow eating taco, he don't know it's a vegan taco. Oh yeah, this good. This good. You know what I'm saying? So whatever company partner with JD for these vegan these vegan tacos, because people wouldn't know to eat vegan tacos. And Bow Wow said it was good. JD said, yeah, I figured, you know what I'm saying, I would give it to you, because you're Mikey. He's like, what? Who's Mikey? He like, Mikey, I gave you the food because you're Mikey. He's like, what? Who's Mikey? I'm like, Bow Wow, are you that young? You don't know? Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything. I'm like, it is food right over his head. But he's a baby, so I guess, he don't know. Anyway, he starts talking to JD about Corey. She's new or whatever. I'm not trying to be, going through things I went through with my ex or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She keeps bringing up, if we have sex, it means we're a couple. And I don't agree with that. Look, it's one thing for a girl to say, okay, if we do this, this means this. And then you then say, well, I don't agree with that. And then y'all have a full-fledged conversation. And she understands that that's not what you want to do. It's something completely different for you to hear what she said, not agree with it, don't discuss it, and still go and have sex with her. Those are two completely different things, okay? Jay, like, if she said that and you went ahead and you did it with her, whatever, like, you caught up, or like you're caught up. You know what I'm saying? Because she told you what it was or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He like, but you like those type of crazy women. He like, yeah, man, we do like. He like, nah, not we, you. That's your type. And he like, I just don't get what is what you do. Boss, I don't get how I get caught up all the time, because you do the same shit and expect different results. You meet a chick in the strip club or at a party or something, and then 2 weeks later she up in your house cooking tacos for people. You don't even know if she know how to cook the meat thoroughly, okay? You don't even know if she know how to season the meat the right way, okay? You don't know any of that stuff because she doesn't matter. But I digress. Anyway, JD kind of like, you know what? I feel like, powerful men sometimes attract women who just don't have it all. I agree with that. I'm not gonna say all men attract that, all powerful men do, but I do think it happens because usually most crazy women, I'm crazy, but I'm a woman. But most crazy women want a powerful man. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of happens. So it is what it is. But Bow Wow just stupid. He want different results, but he do the same formula each time. And you see Corey is a little bit, I want this. And I feel like if you date Bow Wow, you already kind of know how he is. He show how he is in plain sight. So to meet him and then want to kind of lock him down, you're foolish. You're foolish. Especially if you want to lock him down like in the beginning. Like, give him some time to mature. Because he's still very, 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 very much immature. But You have to meet people where they are. You can't try to be like, you know what? I'm gonna tell him that I want to be a couple, and he gonna accept it because I gave him my vagina. No, you should not have given him your vagina, Corey. Anyway, we see that. Brett and Dad meet up, and they're getting massages. Okay, needing this. I need to go to the spa. I need a facial and a massage. Anyway, Dad, like, are you okay working with Drea or whatever? Well, I just don't want you to. I don't want you getting all caught up in what she got going on, whatever. Because Andrea has a lot going on with her ex-husband, and I don't want you getting caught up and involved in all that foolishness or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be so caring or whatever, and so you get involved in what other people got going on. While I get what she meant, Brad full of shit. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. She goes in to say how Andrea's ex-husband was, like an uncle to me back in the day or whatever. When I was a kid, he would come up to my school or whatever, and he wrote a song for me. When she said he came up to my school, I said that right there is a sign of he was probably at your school doing the same bullshit he was doing at the schools in Chicago. But I digress. But when she said that, I'm looking like, so again, it was the same thing. He made girl. Anyway, Deb does ask her, well, did he try to mess with you? And she was like, no, I never, he never with me or whatever. I'm saying that didn't happen with her. Didn't happen with her. But it does not mean, things didn't happen with other people. She was like, I'm not, saying that, anybody has the right to be, what I'm saying, anything happened to him or whatever. I didn't know him like that. Like, that's not who I knew. And she's like, I'm just torn because it's crazy when, you know somebody one way and then someone tells you things they did and you didn't know that person. And my thing is, even if you don't know the other side of a person, it does not mean it doesn't exist. You can't be like, well, my experience with this, so I don't believe any of them. And anybody over there who said their truth about him, I can't rock with them. Brett literally don't want to work with Drea based on her ex-husband. Bottom line. She can say all she wants is something different or whatever. I don't want Deb can no. No. I don't think Deb will be any more involved in what Andrea got going on with her ex-husband as she has been, because as Andrea and Deb both have said, they've been friends over the years. And we never heard about Deb getting involved, but I digress. She then brings up how, what I'm saying, I just feel like it's not a good look for us to be attached to that, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't, I'm like, a good look. I say, Brad, you went to prison, okay, for hitting someone at a club, okay, over the head, okay, with a bottle. You hurt that person. And not only that, you still owe that person for medical issues and medical expenses. You still owe people money. Okay, you're going for bankruptcy. So if anything, you are the person who can give a bad look, a bad reputation, or just a bad spin on some. Who wants to go to goddamn boot camp with Brat who can't afford you because she's going through bankruptcy? How do we know that you're not here scamming us for money? Why? Because you're going through bankruptcy. You are a liability, truth be told. So you, Brat, are full of shit. You just don't like the fact that you see Andrea's ex-husband as like your uncle who was up at your school with your friends or whatever, and you can't see him for what other people experience with him. And that's why, Brat, you're full of shit. No one can say, well, I don't think, I don't want anybody else going through things. I don't know. I don't want anybody else, being hurt, this or that. But you still are kind of blaming Andrea for things her ex-husband did just because she spoke her truth. And for that, Brat, you ain't shit. Didn't you know that you ain't shit? Anyway, let me move on. But Deb said, look, I'm good. I can work with her and not get involved in what she got going on. And truth be told, I don't even think it's anything now that Andrea has going on. The things happening with her ex-husband really don't even concern her. But I digress. We see Angela is with Bow Wow. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. No one gives a fuck about Bow Wow and Angela hanging out. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Growing up hip hop has done this thing to where on the Atlanta cast and the LA cast, y'all have made it to be where Angela is being flirted with by Romeo. She's being flirted with by Bow Wow, and now no one cares. So when I see them two on the screen, and he's trying to flirt on the slide, whatever, I don't care. It makes the scene boring, and I'd be like, fast forward, slow fast forward, okay, play. It's I don't care. I don't care. I'm over them and they shit. I don't care. If Angela was just there to see him as a friend and he wasn't throwing out these fake flirting vibes, I may listen. I may. But I can't stand the, oh, you single? Are you single? What you didn't like? I don't know, because when we was together, I liked you. Girl, y'all dated as teenagers. Y'all are both grown adults with kids. Why y'all bringing up old shit? Y'all got nothing new. No one cares that back in the day, but I was a player. He still is now. And he was ready for commitment. He still is. He still ain't now. Ain't nothing changed within him except his age since then. He's still the same childish person. So why y'all keep bringing up old shit? Why? And y'all not gonna really date in real life. So who cares? But I would say, she's the one that got away. No, she not. Because if she got away and y'all both single, y'all would date. If the person is the one that got away, you say that about a person who was married with kids somewhere else. You say that about somebody if, oh, God forbid, something happened to them. Oh, that was the one that got away. You say that about a person who was no longer available for you. Angela is available. She's single. So, she's the one that got away. No, she's not. Because if she was, you would have tried to get her. But you don't. You try to fake. Look. We see Corey keep calling his phone. And so, as like, well, you dating somebody? Like, they keep calling your phone. He's like, I'm single. I ain't got down for that. What you talking about? I'm single. No, you're not. But, again, we don't care. We then see Waka. Waka really trying to be on the season. Like, I'm not, he really shooting scenes. He coming talking to different people. He meet up with BT. I didn't know that Waka knew BT. But I digress. Because they just two different ages. I don't know. Anyway, but BT, as we know, is a radio person from there in Atlanta. He moved from whatever, was it from South Carolina? He moved from somewhere to Atlanta. I'm saying, they got the job at the radio station or whatever. He signed a whole new contract, blah, 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 blah. And I guess Waka and him know each other from back in the day. And they there playing pool together. And basically, BT brings up how hard it was for him to leave his home and whatever state, come here on a hope and a prayer. He was living on his friend's like sofa, whatever, on the floor, no, the friend's couch. But I said sofa, his friend's couch. And he said, and he's like, eventually the friend who he was staying with got thrown out, got evicted. So they was like homeless. So he had to work his way back up to, getting his whole job at the rail station. And now he's, he's thriving up in there. He's no longer scratching and surviving. I said it wrong. How do you say it? Hey, we look you. Girl, I'm trying to think the Good Time thing song. And I can't think properly. Anyway, back to that. But basically, Waka meeting up with BT because he wants to ask BT to have Tammy on his show because he wants to get into the good graces of Tammy, because Tammy feel like, as an artist, I need you to fully 100% support me all day, every day. And as Waka's thinking that, BT is saying how, I get tired of people coming up to me, want to hang out with me, just to ask me to plug someone on my show. And Waka was like, oh, yeah. So, about that, like, can you have my wife on your show? BT said yes, mainly because he said, Waka has looked out for him since he's been in Atlanta. He like, I'm not gonna say no to Waka. I mean, girl, okay, I guess I don't care about that either. We then see JD's daughter has a 21. She turned 21, so they had a whole 21st birthday party. It seemed fun. It seemed like a real party. It seemed like it was a lot of people there. So I'm like, I think this is like a real party that they kind of just filmed out a little bit. Again, she's turning 21. Oh, okay. Everyone's happy. Oh, okay. She's happy that she can finally legally drink. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure she was drinking before, but who cares? JD is there. Her mom is there. We see Brad or whatever. And then I'm just so happy to have my first legal drink, which means she's been drinking before. But at one point we see that she keeps drinking like liquor and champagne, and they had like these big bottles of champagne, and they're like pouring it down her throat. But I guess her throat ain't that thick. And so because it was going her throat so quick, she kind of was spitting it up. And I'm like, nah, she's drinking too much. She's lightweight. She weigh a buck 05. No, she weighed 95 pounds. She's this thin. So you can't give people like that too much liquor because their body can't handle it or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, they're like, no more looking for you. No more looking for you. Because again, she's spitting it up. She's not throwing up on herself. And it's not like messy or whatever. But because it seemed like it's just going down her throat so quick and she's not probably a drinker like that or whatever, she can't handle it. Okay, she can't handle the liquor all that well. But at least she wasn't like stoned out drunk or whatnot. We then see Bow Wow arrive to the party with Angela. Not with Corey, but with Angela. And Ayana, who don't have no business. Ayana don't have not damn piece of business of her own. Her whole life on this show is about someone else. It was either about Brandon, now it's about Bow Wow. Okay, girl, get you some business. Okay, in all shape, ways, and forms of that statement. Get you some business, okay? Anyway, so she's like, oh, Bow Wow came with his ex. So that means he either cheated on Corey or he broke up with her. I'm like, but why do you care? You were there with a whole girlfriend. Why are you concerned about Bow Wow's penis? For what, girl? For what? Bow Wow, you here with y'all on a date? He like, no, we just had a birthday party. And like it seemed like Ayana may not have met Erica may not have met Vanessa before. Not Vanessa, god damn it. May not have met Angela before because they was like like, oh hi, this is Angela, so they was like being introduced. Girl, we didn't care though. I'm like, there's a lot of people who don't have no business doing anything else except talking about somebody else's stuff. So, we do see Mama Teresa, who says she likes it when Bow and Angela are together, mainly because she say Angela keeps him grounded in check and out of trouble. So I like when she's around or whatever. And then I'm like, girls, they taking pictures or whatever. And so we then see Corey text him Bow like, oh yeah, I seen them pictures on social media. Oh, you out with Angela? Really, really, really? Allegedly, apparently, I guess so. He broke up with her, or at least what I'm saying, kind of chill with hanging out with her because again he felt like she wants more than I can give her, even though he's already accepted her vagina. And I'm like, if you say so. We then see a scene with Deb and Brad, and they go to the studio to see Andrea, and she's like, dancing or whatever. Are y'all here for the session? And Brad like, I don't dance. I'm not gonna dance. I'm not gonna do that. And Andrea was like, well, because we're all in together, like, why don't we like get some movement? I feel like Andrea likes to make people be, get loose with it. Get loose with it. And Brad is just so stuck in her head about not liking Andrea because of her damn ex-husband, her uncle, who she says is her uncle, which I'm like, girl, that man was not your uncle. Leave it be. But that's for the contestants. Like, we don't have to learn to dance. And Andrea like, what? Why? She realized like it's a whole tension thing. So she's like, I feel like what I'm saying. She has an issue with me based on actions of my ex. You know what I'm saying. I wish she would not take that out on me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, girl, it's just kind of crazy or whatever. The crazy part is, it's not that she has an issue with what he did. Her issue is that you spoke out against it, against him. That's what's crazy. So Brad was just rude. She was really. I don't even think that they need to learn choreography. I'm like, she's not even there to teach them choreography. And you're so dumb and absent-minded, Brad. You don't really. You're being a brat. You're being a whole ass brat. You don't realize it's not about them learning choreography. It's about them learning how to move their body. And when Andrea's like, it's not even about them dancing. Like, they just have to know how to even just walk across the stage. Like, you have to have, you know what I'm saying, some movement about you, which is true. It's completely true. And I feel like, are y'all only seeing rappers? Okay. Y'all wanted to see Remarkable, and y'all said that she needs to learn how to move better. So which one do you want? Y'all told her she can't dance. She's awkward on stage. She doesn't move the right ways. You bring in Andrea, who can teach her how to move, and you then say, I don't think we need you. They don't need that, Brad. You been a bitch, okay? All up and through your spirit. So, they're like, we gonna just focus on the contestants. Like, we not gonna be the ones doing no movement. Girl, take your ass home somewhere. And then when Deb said that, like, okay, we're gonna just focus on the contestant. Like, we're not going to do any, you know what I'm saying, movement stuff or whatever. I can speak for myself, Deb. I don't need to speak for me. I'm looking like, Brad, why you mad at Deb? She gets on my, as much as she rag on how, immature Bow Wow is, she's just as immature 8 times out of 10. Okay, and it just irks my nerves. Tammy and Waka talk. Okay. Waka looks very, very high. His eyes are bloodshot red, if you ask me. And, I guess I was a big enough artist to go with you on your trip to LA, because apparently we went to LA. He took people in his camp too. It wasn't just him performing, but he took people from his label. I didn't know Waka had a whole label, if you ask me. But I guess, Brick Squad is his label or whatnot. And Tammy is an artist on his label. But again, she was upset because she wasn't invited to go to LA. He like, because you didn't want to go to LA as my artist. You want to go to LA because you're my wife. And I said, well, I get that. I'm just not big. I don't care. I don't even know how I don't care, because I don't think it's real. She then then she kind of forgive him basically, because he said he apologizes or whatever, say he won't do it again and he didn't mean to like be rude or whatever to her. Blah 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 blah. She then brings up, well, you was in LA. I was booking my own tour. He said, really? You doing a tour? Yes, I booked my own tour. It's what tour? It's called the Dungeon Tour. I'm like, I'm like, that was Candy's tour. Why would y'all not mention she was on tour with Candy she performed like, I think like maybe 2 songs or whatever. But I'm like, that wasn't her own tour. She was on the road with Candy as one of the many people on the show. I think she may have went to did she go to every city? I think she did, at least a couple of cities. But I mean, like, I like Tammy. I do think her music is entertaining, but they're boring. And I feel like it's because you can tell when they be in their regular selves versus let's do something for a scene. And I don't like it. It'd be a bunch of, if you ask me. And last but not least, Ayana ain't got nothing better to do but gossip. So she called Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? You need to be careful with Corey. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard that she was on IG talking mad shit when she seen the pictures of you and Anthony or whatever. He like, what, man? I ain't see that. Like, what she post? Well, she was saying like she was gonna like beat you up or whatever. And if if they thought how your face got scratched up before was bad, wait till they see what she gonna do. I said, well, she seemed like she may be a little bit nutty. I do. And I'm like, if she said that so no one took a screenshot to save it in case something happened, girl, the fuck bye. Anyway, he like, and she told him like, I don't want you getting caught up like you got caught up with Key Lolo, you know what I'm saying, before or whatever. So, just watch your back, because, she may be just as crazy as Key Lily or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, I think she may kick your butt. Ayana, go to sleep. Go to bed. Take a nap. Okay, and when you wake up, get some business. Like, I just want to see her do something that's a part of her storyline. And nothing. Nothing. I'm like, I just cannot do it. Anyway, he said, you know what I'm saying, I'll watch my back or whatever, and we'll see what's going on. And that's how it goes off. They say next week is the season finale. And we do see Corey come over like with a crowbar. Now I'm like, I know this girl ain't dumb enough to do something foolish on camera. But we will have to wait and see, because we know we know how WeTV like to trick us like something happened, but it really didn't happen, but I don't care. Anyway, put in the comment section how you thought about the episode, and I'm done. Peace.